from way downtown. Manalang keeps it alive, and it ends up with Jasper Salenga. 4-on-2 here for PASAY. Salenga, big time move galing kay Jasper Salenga.
Showing us that he really is gonna be a staple of the big time here in this league. Sets up that spin move with that crossover to the left and just using his body para maitabi yung depensa doon.
Got away with a little bit of a push on Alvin Alday as well, but he will not be denied. Such a determined move galing kay Jasper Salenga. He's got 15 in the game.
Oh, he too hasn't missed from the free throw line in this game. So he's the only Voyager right now for sure.
Hirap pa rin paghiwalayin itong dalawang kupunan natin.
Oh yeah.
Manalang from the corner, a three, no, rebound.
That's RIZAL ball, yep. They can review it. We are under 2 minutes, so definitely a reviewable call.
I need me some coffee, Abby.
Well, good thing we're not gonna really travel a long way back to our homes.
Oh no, you're saying I'm all the way.
I mean, not as far as Nueva Ecija, right?
Of course. Ano yun might be a... They're thinking about it here.
Yeah, it's actually taking them a while.
They're still checking. Baka bola pa ng PASAY.
Could be. And this is going to be very important for RIZAL because they're down 2 right now with 1:39 remaining. This could give them another crack at tying things up or maybe even take the lead with a 3.
It's PASAY basketball.
Award review ball goes to PASAY Voyagers.
Yeah, and that's after a thorough review. Wala na sila magagawa dyan.
To 87, 1:39 remaining.
And they're showing it right now on the screen.
Last touch.
Tough goal, actually.
Really tough
goal to make. And this game has been so tight. It's featured 12 deadlocks and 21 lead changes. Wow. That's a lot.
1.5 minutes remaining in the second overtime. Cyrus Tabi. Samson is there. Salenga. 6 seconds to work with for Jasper. Wants to test the defense of Alday. Salenga, the drop! And the finish galing kay Jopet Soriano.
Almost the same move, almost the same drive, but this time he passes it off to Soriano, who was waiting as he relocated to the left side of the basket. Wow. See here, Salenga again one-on-one against Alday. And then Balagtas comes over to help. You had Soriano wheeling to that left side of the basket. Hindi na masyado nakasunod doon si Eric Camson to prevent that shot.
Alday makes the first free throw. 17 points in the ball game. Mike Cañete has not seen action in overtime.
Yeah, both overtimes. You would think that you'd need one of your top big men there in the game.
The top leading scorer before Alvin Alday.
Especially.
2 for 2 for Alwin. They make an adjustment here. Alwin comes out. Pinasok na si Neil Tolentino to defend. Ito si Jasper Salenga. AJ Coronel. Chavez against Caballero. A lot of time left on the shot clock here for J.R. Chavez. It's down to 10 now. Chavez drives. The drop, Coronel! They've been having a hard time staying in front of these PASAY guards, itong Rizal Central mga Golden Coolers, and it has created a lot of problems and a lot of opportunities for the Voyagers on the other hand.
Yeah, particularly ito si J.R. Chavez, but what a screen set by Jopit Soriano. Phenomenal pick set there to free up Chavez with that lane going to the hoop, and then AJ Coronel making himself available for that pass. That has been the problem for Rizal here in the second overtime. Those drives to the basket, the defense breaks down, and then there's a guy available for the drop pass. The helper, walang nagagawa.
(93 to 89). The Golden Coolers now down by 4. 46.5 seconds remaining. Balagtas, Camson, Manalang, Alday, and Caballero ang 5 para sa Rizal. Tabi, Galiano, Jopet Soriano, AJ Coronel, and Salenga para sa Rizal. Manalang not pulling the trigger on the inbound there. Now it's with Camson. Camson's fadeaway. No, Balagtas.
Yeah, that's last touch on AJ Coronel. What a tough shot again by Eric Camson. I feel like he's forced a lot of his shots here in extra period, just to try to atone for those missed free throws. But he's made some big plays earlier.
That's on AJ.
Yeah.
It's on AJ.
He's going to stay with Rizal.
37 seconds remaining here in the second overtime. Bola ng Rizal.
Well, Rizal has shown that it could come back even from a 4-point deficit with just right about this kind of time remaining on the clock. So let's see how things pan out for them here.
Camson nearly lost it, and he lost it. Tabi to Salenga. Jasper has time. Had to give up the foul, Alvin Alday.
That was the wise thing to do, to get more time off the game clock rather than extending the lead and giving Rizal another chance to get back and maybe make a basket themselves. Now they get some time off the game clock and then free throws now to extend the lead to 6.
Jasper Salenga. Another unbelievable performance here from the Voyagers. You think they're only good at home? They're also good on the road.
They're showing us that even with their 2 main big men already out of this game, the guards have really stepped up to the plate.
Alday has it. Will launch the 3. It's short. And that should be it.
And it's really still going to be a big question as to why Michael Cañete wasn't fielded in extra period. I'd really love to know why.
He's now, I see Mike Cañete here, right behind Coach Ralph Rivera from my angle behind the A-board. And he's downcast.
Yeah, and he's drowned himself in his towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all the efforts he's made in this game, I'm sure it's very sad for him that it ended up this way, especially on his birthday. I mean, that's very frustrating, right?
Yeah. Such a heart-wrenching defeat here for Rizal. It's not the end of the world, but with the way that this ball game has actually, panned out, because they had their chances.
Multiple chances.
Yun lang talaga yun eh. It's, you can chalk this one as a loss, but the manner that you lost, it's gonna be, a bitter pill to swallow.
And these are the things that they really are going to look back on. One of the things they're going to look back on from this game, it's their free throw shooting. Because multiple times they had a chance to end the game, particularly those 4 missed free throws by Eric Camson. They could have had it in the bag already and prevented overtime, but they allowed Pasay the chance to get back in the game via J.R. Chavez, and it's just really been that way. Rizal not taking advantage of the opportunities that have been presenting themselves to them in extra period and in the fourth quarter.
No, that's an extra motion on Eric Camson, from Eric Camson.
Just a lot of frustration already galing sa kanya sa laro na to. It hasn't been an easy time for him, particularly in extra period.
Now, there could be further punishment here. Could be an upgrade. Could be an unsportsmanlike foul on Eric Camson.
And that's highly unfortunate,
Yes.
considering that the outcome of the game has already been decided.
Upon review, it was an unsportsmanlike foul on number 13, Eric Camson, for excessive hard contact.
Sometimes you have to. I think this result team will only go to wherever Eric Camson takes them, and I think tonight, nangyari nga yun.
Eric Camson has committed to unsportsmanlike fouls.
It's a couple of unsportsmanlike fouls for him.
Is out of the playing court.
That's why he's hitting the showers early. No, it's not early. It's
5 seconds early.
Yeah, 5 seconds early. At least nauna siya doon.
Just a really very unfortunate ending for the Rizal Golden Coolers. And, I think from that statement that you said, Sadaf, that Eric Camson, that Rizal goes where Eric Camson takes them. They really were a victim of that tonight.
Yeah.
Because, those missed free throws, some questionable decisions as well on his shot selection in extra period.
I thought the first unsportsmanlike foul on him should not have been called as well.
Yeah.
Let me make myself clear. So,
but this second one, of course, this is something that you don't want happening, especially with the outcome of the game already decided. You understand that there's frustration with the way this game has turned out for you, but it's definitely not an excuse for you to make actions like that.
96-89 ang ating score. Pasay on their way to a victory. Alday with the steal, and Tolentino will fire. That will do it. A big win for the Pasay Voyagers. They extend their winning streak here on the road this time. Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers not able to overcome the Voyagers. They